Would anyone like to nominate a price point to start? I don't know why I ask, because usually no one does anything, but let's see where we go. Anyone at all? Well, I feel it was a waste of all my talking then if no one wants to do anything, isn't it? Has anyone got 850? And that should be nice and cheap and cheery to start. So at 850, I'm going to kick it away. Who's got 850? Who wants it now? Anyone at all? At 850,000, it gets more expensive later, so you're silly going to want to pop a bid in now. Surely, first call. Search it for 850. Who wants it? Why not? Bid of 4. Good work. There we go. And you're in the lead. You're winning. You're beating everyone. At 850, I'm going to chop into 75 now. At 875 with 25 on top. Who's got the 25 on top of 850? 875 is what I'm hunting down, folks. Who says yes at 875? Going nice and slow at the start, aren't we? I'm glad I'm not standing in the sun. First call, seeking 875,000. Winning bid here at 8.5. Second call, searching for 875. Are we done? Third and last time at 850,000, only for 125. Talk about leaving it to the last minute, sir. 875. I'm going to run out of breath if I've got to go this long just to get a $25,000 bid at this stage. But you're in the lead now. At 875,000, 2 players in and bid of 12 controls it as I hunt down that 900,000 mark. Who wants to come on board? Are you waving flies or using the paddle, sir? At 900, I welcome you in because you've got my attention. That's what happens when you wave bid of paddles. He's got a bid of 6, has snatched it away then. And 3 players in, there's my game at 900,000 and 25 on top. I hunt down. Who's got 925 to go, folks? Should be easy bidding and buying at the moment. 925 is what I hunt down and bid of 9's in the game, and there's 4 players now. At 925 and 50, I hunt down next. Who's got 25 on top? At 950,000 if you'd like it, but 25's my winning bid. First call at 9.25. Who's got 950,000 from here? Bid it twice then. Done and silent. There we go. Just wave it around. 950. Good stuff. Bid of 3 and everyone's getting a go. There's 8 players and we've got about 5 of them in. At 950,000 if you haven't bid. Now's your moment to shine. 975. Catch my eye. Who wants 75? You can have another bid if you've only had one. First call at 950,000 on my far wing on my right. At 950 with 25. Whereabouts is it? Second chance. Are we done? At 950, 75. Bid of 6, got you there, calmly executing the 25 on top. At 975, which takes me very close to that $1 million mark, and who's going to snatch that first? Psychological advantage to round me off to that 6-figure mark, 7 figures at $1 million. Who'd like it? 75 was on my left. First call at 975, twice then. And got you there. I was looking in your direction now, sir. Bid of 3. Okay, dominating proceedings at 1 million neat and even. 1025, nudging your wife, sir. Better to use the paddle. Don't worry about her. Worry about me. Would you like 25 on top from here? $1,025,000 is what you'll need to come forward. But here's my move. At $1 million far right. First call then. Are we done? At 1 million and second time of asking. Here we go. At $1 million for the third. Last time any further bidding. Gonna take a bid there at 25 if you'd go 1025, because that was the increment I was asking. You're okay at 1025? Bid of 6 is gonna take that, unfortunately. 1035. I'm gonna look for $1,050,000 at the moment. If it's not there, I'll come back to you. Okay, that's okay. I'm not arguing with you, I promise. If there's no further bidding, happy to take that bid. I'm not here to say no. But at 1025, my increment request is to a 1050. So $1,050,000 coming back to you if there's no further bidding. Anyone at $1,050,000, folks? Who'd like it? My lead's at 1025. There's bid of 3 then. At $1,050,000, bid of 3 on the nod. And 75 is to play from here if you'd stay in those 25s. But $1,050,000 here. Called on my right. And yes, welcome into proceedings, sir. $1,075,000. Bid of 16's in the lead. Good work, and 1.1 looks like the next move. Who'd like 1.1, but 75's my plan. Bid of 8. Welcome in. 1.1. You could go more if you like. It's okay. I'm not talking you down. And it's nice to have you on board. And I think everyone's playing the game. Bit of 7 maybe. Haven't heard from you up the back. Let me know when you're in. Here's my move, though, up front. At $1,100,000 and things are getting interesting. Do I say 1125? Who's got another 25 on top? If you'd like it, sir, do let me know. First call at $1,100,000. Who's got 25 to go in? Bid of 3, $1,125,000. At 150 is the next play. Back to underbidders, not discounting other parties. 1,125,000 on my far right. Seeking another 25 to 1,150,000. Who'd like it? Yes or no? Before we go, first call at 1,125,000. Are we done? 1,035,000. I'm happy to take 1,135,000 at the moment. At 1,135,000. Do I say 1,045,000 and break it to 10 cent? Can we move at 1,145,000? 35's my play. At 1,135,000. First call, folks. Said and done. 1,135,000. Second chance. Here we go. Oh, you're still with me? 145. Happy to take it. And I just at the corner of my eye saw you. So 1,155 if you'd like it. He's got it at 1,145,000. 1,155,000. 55 it is. Good work. It was a bit of 3, wasn't it? Catching us. 1,155,000, folks. 165's that next move. Staying intense. My winning bid at 1,155,000. Who's got 165 to go? First call. 60. Put the little 5 on and call it 65. Good negotiation then, 60. Got to ask the question. 1,160,000. Don't like saying no to people. Still would love that 10 to 170 if it's out there. She's down to 5s. 1,160,000, but in the lead, that's what matters at the moment. And 70 or stronger? 65. Look what you've done there with the 5s. Still looking for 10 to 75, but 1,165. Not saying no at the moment at this point of the auction. At 1,165. How are we done? Is another handful? Call it 70. At 1,165, I call it then. 65, and how much was that?
66.
I'm going to look for the 5 to 70 if that's okay. Are you okay to take the bid at 1,170,000? So it's a no at the moment, but if there's no further bid, I'm happy to come back if no one else bids. But I'm looking for the 5,000 increment at the moment. That would make it 1,170,000. Would you like to say yes to that? Don't have to. Come back to you. Grab my attention later. 1,165,000. First call at 1,165,000. And 70 or 75? 170. Sorry, sir, had to take the stronger bid. Happy to still take the 5, though. That's my increment. 1,75,000, 72.5, 1,172,000 and 5. Would someone take me to 1,180, do you think? But 72.5 is my bid. 1,172,500. Who's got 7.5 more? Call it 1,180. Anyone out there with 7.5 to go? At 1,172 and 5, I call it then. In your favour, here we go. First time at 1,175,000. 1,172,500. Got to get that number right. Second time. 75. 1,175. Is that what you're wanting? Have I got that right? It's 1,172.5. I'd want 175. 2.5 increment. 1,175, let's get the number right. Got you there, better 9 as well, 1,175. Important to know we're on the market and available for sale. We were a little bit ago, but I just wanted to make sure we announced that at $1,175,000. Oh, 70, I'm going to try the 2.5. If you've got 2.5, I'll take it, but I've got to search for the 2.5 first. Come back to you. 75. 1,175,000, bid of 9 in the lead. Searching for a like to go for that 1,180. If anyone's still got a handful to go. A bid here if we want it, but I'm just seeing if I can get that higher increment at 1,175,000. 80, sir. Good work. Bid of 3 is doing it. Okay, if you're in smaller increments, he'll take the larger one at $1,180,000. Happy to still go in 5s if you've got 5 to go. Or 1,180,000. Who's got 85? My winning bids out the side, 85. 82.5 for you, but I'll come back to you if there's no further bid. I note that at 81. I won't take any other bids at 81. Anyone who's got 85 though, 1,180,000 is my bid. First call, hoping for a handful, 1,185,000, yes or no? Catch my attention before it goes because we're on the market at 1,180,000 for the second time. Bidder number 3, are we done? Are we silent? Any further bidding? 3, 2, 85, sir?
83.
85 is what I'm looking for. It's fair at 85.
83.
I said no to her, so I'm going to ask her if she'll do 83 first. Would you like to take the 83 first? Because I said no to you before. 84. I've got to take the stronger bid, so I had to go back to her out of courtesy because I said no to the previous increment. 1,184,000. Happy with that? Record that. In the lead now, bidder number 8 at 1,184,000, folks. Interesting increments. I don't know where you're going. Can anyone round me up from there at 1,184,000? Shorty another couple to go. 86 at least, if not stronger to 90. Who's got 1.2? But at 1,184,000, I sell it, otherwise it's done. Here in Leafy Lyneham, first call at 1,184,000. Second call, selling Done at 1,184,000. I'm going to take thousands at the moment to move it along. 85. Back at 86 is the underbidder. 86, got you there now. Catch my attention if you're still with me. 86 and 7, sir, madam. 1,186 to my lead at the moment. Coming back to you, sir. You're still with me. 87 or 8?
87.
90. Just checking. My job to ask people for more money. 87. 1,187. Going to come back to you out of courtesy to 88. 88. I'm going to take 1,000 at the moment. I'm getting sweaty. There's flies. I'm going to lose my voice. I'll come back to you if there's no one else. But 87. Searching at least a minimum 1,000. Take the 88 and run with it. First call. 87. 1,187. Is there at least 88 or stronger? Twice. 88, madam, sir. What number? I would go to 90, but you can play in your increments. 5's just too low at the moment. $500. 87, 1,187. How much is it? 89, 2 on top. 90, 1,190. Beautiful work, sir. Back to you. 90, still happy to take increments above 190. 1,190 here. Tell me what your move is above and beyond. Still back to you, bit of 9 if you'd like it. 1,190. I'm thinking someone should go to what? 1.2. Surely, Jason. Knock out these 1s and 2s. Here I go. Selling at $1,190,000 right up front. I done, sold, selling. 90. Minimum increments 1,000 at the moment. It's only fair at this price bracket. I'd like longer or more than 90 though. 92. Good. 2 more. Beautiful bit of 9. 92. 1,192. Spare a thought for my scribe with these numbers. I don't know how he's doing it. At 1,192. Who's got 4, 6, 8? You tell me. 93. Happy to take the 1,000. 95, sir. Have you got that, sir and madam? You got that 2 to 95? 93 I'm at the moment, 2 more to 5 if you'd like it. Worth it all day, every day in Lyneham. 95, 1,195. Remember that 1.2 figure I was talking about, folks? It's close. 1.96 then. 1.2. Now's the time to play it. 1.2, 96. The lead's changing. With me at 1.2, sir. You've got the money, I'm sure of it. I'm not really sure of it, but I'm just guessing. 96, selling to my right, bit of 16. Prepared to let it go for a couple of grand, surely not once. 97, a smart play and a great decision. I can only encourage that. 97, anyone competing with her at 98. Or 1.2. 1,197, just 3 to go to that magic 1.2. You've got it, sir, haven't you? Good, 1.2. Did say yes, but that's okay. I won't take the bid. 97, what's your increment? 98?
97.5.
No, I said no to her at the 500 at this price bracket. 1,000's a fair. There's no law, that's correct. It's just my law because the auctioneer's decision is final, so I'm allowed to say no. But only because at this price bracket we said no at that bracket. Happy to take the 1,000 if you'd like it. Anyone else can play? 97. 1 million with you. 1,197,000. You've got it. You hold the bid. 1,197,000. Are we selling? Good play. That's going to knock everyone out, surely. Okay, let's not stuff around. Any bids over 1.2 or it's selling. It's here. You've been playing with 1s and 2s. She's coming. Trumped it at 1.2 million. First call. I knock it down. It goes twice at 1.2. Nice and even. Who's got 201 just to mess it up a bit? Third. Last time. It goes. It's going. It's selling. Sure, sir. I absolutely need a confirmation. It's 1.2. All the players at the moment, just say no is okay. No up the back, be a good time to come in. No one would expect that, sir, leaning against the tree. Down here, anyone over 1.2? I've got to ask everyone the question. I'm coming back to sell it to you. Bit of 12, yes or no? With me, can I sell it? You sure? Are you sure? At 1.2, I'll get his permission. It's selling. It's selling. It's sold. Congratulations.